Hello, good afternoon.
Good
afternoon, sure.
Yeah, so guys, are you ready for your presentation?
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Why? Relax.
Yeah, oh, in what I thought that we are.
Share?
In what I thought that we are.
Yeah. Okay. It's really hard. No? Okay, so who would like to start first? Oh, okay. So before we start, I want you to learn about how do we give a feedback to others. So do you have any idea to give a feedback to other?
No.
Method do you know? Any method do you know?
No.
Okay, so if you want to give a feedback to other, we have to follow the models of hamburger, you know. So as we see like hamburger, the first layer will be the bread, right? And then in the middle, you can put like beef or maybe some other stuff. Then the last one will be the beef again, right? So beef stand for like the positive feedback. So it means that for the first sentence must be the overall good points, okay? And the second one must be the suggestion, not like the negative feedback. For example, like, I think it would be better if something like that. You have to give the positive feedback, right? So, chero atu the boss on feedback new be yamao. And chero in the middle of ma tone hariga suggest be able to me yame. Okay, and then the last one is overall good points. Okay, got it? Oh, sorry, the first one must be like the good point for each, you know. For example, oh, your presentation is really nice, and how do we say? The template is really interesting, blah blah blah. I don't know. It depends on you. Okay, so the first one must be positive. In the middle, suggestion, and the last one is overall good point. So any questions so far? Any questions? So while someone is presenting, please pay attention to them. And at the same time, please note down some points that you want to give them a feedback. Okay, so after each person presenting, I'm gonna call out your name, then you have to give the feedback. Okay, got it? Yeah. Okay, so who would like to start first? It's a general but all like no in detail ka you to get ဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲ H&D level ရရနော်rubric တွေပါနေတော့သွားတာပေါ့လေyou တို့တော့ rubric ကြီးနေတော့မသွားတော့เนาะဒီချိန် Okay အဲ့တော့ဒီနေ့ပြတ်တဲ့လူရှိလားမသိဘူးเนาะအဲ့ဒါအရေးကြီးရယ်ခဏလေး wait let me check Ikari
Present.
ကျော်မြင်မြန်လေးဖြစ်ပြီเนาะ Ikari Angelica
Present, teacher.
ချိုသိန်း
Present.
Chu
Present, teacher.
Drew
Present. Present.
ကောင်းခန့်တယ်
Present.
Kira hello Kira Kotiha
Present.
yes Mitanzin
Present, teacher.
Mintan
Present.
Minkan
Present.
Mitiri sorry Myatiri
Present, teacher.
Sign
Present.
okay Zia
Present.
Zima
Present.
okay Beji
Present.
okay who would like to start first no more than 5 minutes no within 5 minutes okay so who would like to start first any volunteer
Just
Share
spin.
Then the we.
ဘာလို့ပြောနေရလဲ
spin the wheel ပြော
Say what?
or spin the wheel အလုပ်ချုပ်တယ်ကြားတယ်ကဲဆရာကြီးကောင်းကန်းတွေကနေစလိုက်မယ်လေ leader ကြီးကနေ Hello can you hear me
တဲ့သမီးရှိရနော်
ဟုတ်ကိုကောင်းခန့်တယ် could you please start
Yes.
yep
teacher cognitive is in a group teacher
sorry
cognitive is in a group teacher
so group start first please
Good afternoon, everyone. Have you ever had the weird feeling that you are experiencing the same exact situation before, even though that is impossible? Sometimes it can even seem like you're reliving something that already happened. This condition is basically known as deja vu. And we are grouped the concept of Nagritukang, Kahane, Seattle, and Simaso, who are here to share that little knowledge and information about deja vu. When pop icon Olivia Rodrigo seemed to get deja vu, she was dialing the lyrics at her ex-boyfriend and his new look-like girlfriend. While you may not be able to relate to her past promos perchance for identical love interests, this particular line is pretty damn relatable. So before we present anything, we will make sure you know the outline of our presentation. We divide it into 4 questions about the deja vu. First of all, that will be the what is deja vu, followed by the second question, what does deja vu feel like? And the third one is what caused deja vu to happen? And the last question will be, is deja vu known? So let's get started. Okay. What is deja vu? The phrase deja vu comes from the French language and literally means already seen. It's used to describe the feeling that one has experienced a situation or event before, even when that is not the case. Deja vu, also known as the feeling of having already experienced something. It's a familiar feeling that can be quite unsettling at times. It's a common experience where a person feels that they have experienced or seen a situation before, even though they are experienced for the first time. Some people describe this feeling as being in a dream or in a time loop. They estimated 97% of people have experienced deja vu at least once in their lives. The next part will be, what does deja vu feels like? In 1983, Dr. Van Nip defined the deja vu as a subjectively inappropriate impression of familiarity of a present experience with an unidentified past. It's a strange and sometimes eerie feeling that is hard to describe, and it can be accompanied by an intense sense of familiarity. The experience can be described as a sort of glitch in the matrix, or a feeling that time is not moving forward in a linear way. The next part will be theory.
So this theory suggests that deja vu is caused by a glitch in the fabric of space-time, which allow us to catch a glimpse of a parallel universe or timeline, thus giving us the feeling of having already experienced the current situation before. So what caused deja vu to happen? The exact cause of deja vu are not fully understood, but it is thought to be related to the brain memory system. Deja vu is caused by the facial connection between the part of your brain that play a role in memory recollection and familiarity. It is possible that it could be caused by a mess-up in the signal that the brain sends and receives, or it could be due to temporary glitch in the way the brain processes information.
So this slide is about is deja vu normal? Well, it's not uncommon or inherently unhealthy to experience deja vu every now and then. It's most likely to happen to people who are age 15 to 25 years old, and your likelihood of experiencing it decrease progressively as you age. It also happens more frequently during evening and on weekdays than during weekend. It's most likely in most cases, however, deja vu is harmless and does not require treatment. This is all we had for today's topic, and I hope you all know a little more about deja vu. Thank you all for your attention to our presentation.
Okay, well then. Okay, guys, any questions to group project, group presentation? Any question? Any question for deja vu? Any questions? No? Do you understand what they're presenting? Yeah, cool. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's start feedback session. So who would like to start first? Teacher name call line, no? So start from Angelica. Could you please provide them some feedback to me?
I would say that the presentation is good and the slide,
Slowly, yeah.
sorry. I would love to say that the presentation is very nice. The slides are very organized and the mics are all clear. But I would say that the slides, they need a little bit more, how do I say it? They need more, like they need a little bit more slides and photos, if I should say. So yeah, that's just my feedback.
Okay, so overall it's nice, right?
Thank you for
Okay.
your feedback.
Okay, thank you. Next one, Minda Mama, could you please provide them a feedback?
The presentation was good. All of the slides are like very organized, but I think it needs a little bit like informations and more slides.
Okay, that's all.
Overall, the presentation was amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let me give you some feedback. Firstly, I just want to say that congratulations, no? So you just done your presentation within 5 minutes. So you start your presentation around like 12:43 here in my time, and then you end the presentation around like 12:48. So it's me exactly 5 minutes. So congratulations, you can manage the time. So for me, I really like your presentation because the first you start with the leading questions, like have you ever had that kind of experience, deja vu or something like that? But in that case, I would like you to ask each one of the audience, any of you have that kind of experience, or you just give them a time and then you should wait for their response. But you at that time you just go through. And another one is for Ikari. You have a little bit fast pacing, you just, of course, yeah, I know you're quite nervous and that you are the very first person who has to start the presentation, right? So yeah, of course, the tone is quite okay, normal, but you have got a like fast pacing. So, but next time, be careful, yeah. And then second one is Zema, right? Zema and Zia, Kankante, right? 3 of you, right? And who else? Anyone else? Just 3 of you, right? So you have got a good tones and the pacing. So, okay, thank you. And all of your pronunciations is really good. And the information you provide are really clear and informative. And also, you also put some of the quotations, right? So I really like that one. And as Angelica and Minda already mentioned some of your weak points, like it would be better if you add more slides or more picture, and also the color that you use in the how do we go in the presentation is a bit dull, you know. So mean that yeah, of course you are talking about the deja vu, but it makes us like sleepy sometimes. So that so I mean if you want to attract the audience attention, it would be better if you put more slides of the pictures. Yeah. But anyway, it's really, really nice. Thank you so much for your, you know, presentation. Okay, so next one. Who would like to be second? Anyone? If you think you have enough confidence. No confidence? Okay, let me invite Tiha. Are you there, Tiha?
Yeah.
Yeah, please. The youngest one.
Do I need a screen share? Do I need a screen share?
I think you can screen share, right? Can you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, please.
A problem with nuclear fusion energy. Energy is the most important thing to humans. In the past century, we learned how to generate energy as efficiently as possible. In modern days, we have invented the most efficient nuclear reactors on Earth. They are a replacement to previous nuclear fission reactors. They do not emit either greenhouse gases or nuclear waste, but they have a lot of problems. One atomic nuclei fuses, they produce large amount of energy, but to fuse two nuclei, they need very high temperature and pressure. The first problem is that we don't get more energy than we supply. For commercial usage, it will be less efficient since we need to supply so much energy in the first place. Second problem is that rarity of fuels. The most efficient fuel for nuclear fusion reactor is a combination of deuterium and tritium. Deuterium is abundant on Earth, but tritium is not. There are only 20 kilograms of tritium on Earth produced by previous old nuclear reactors, which means there are no naturally occurring tritium on Earth. We can wait for all nuclear reactors to produce tritium, but it will take 1 year to produce 100 grams. Every commercial nuclear fusion reactor will consume 300 grams of tritium per day, unless we use beryllium. 1 beryllium was split, they produce tritium, and they're relatively abundant. But the problem is not only are they expensive, they also contain trace amount of uranium. In small scale, it will not be a problem, but in large scale, such as commercial reactors, will be problematic. It will make the whole reactor radioactive. No energy sources that we know are perfect. They have advantages and disadvantages. Nuclear energy seems promising, but it comes with radioactive issues. Nuclear fusion reactors are expensive to build around the world. In the future, we might be able to find alternative energy sources.
Tiha, that is all.
Yes.
Okay, yang shi wa mình nói ta. Ana de ai. Okay, I think you guys have a lot of, you know, feedback for Tiha, right? Okay, so start from Tuta. Could you please provide some feedback for Tiha?
First of all, I thank you for making slides in PowerPoint. And another one is instead of you putting facts in that slides, you put all the text and you read it out, and then you just share the screen, you just read it out. So I think there's one disadvantages of you, and then otherwise there's no photos, no attraction, no color, you know, just a blank text on a white background. So I think it's just a little customization or just a little bit creative for the design. And then so overall, yeah, the info is amazing. Yeah, overall it's great.
Okay, thank you, Tuda. Okay, next one will be Chuteng. Could you please?
Yes, I think he puts a lot of effort in putting the paragraph on the slide. And
A lot
yeah,
of effort,
as,
yeah, right?
yeah, and as Duda mentioned before, he should add like some colors and pictures to attract the audience, and he should be like a little bit creative about the designs and stuff.
Okay, thank you. Tiha, I have a one question for you, Da. So why do you choose that topic?
Because recently I'm studying about it. But
Oh yeah,
not
of
really.
course. Yeah, you familiar with that topic. Okay. And one more questions that don't you have any enough time to do the presentation? I mean
I
to
have first.
prepare your presentation, yeah.
I finished one Sunday, but the file got corrupted, so I have to redo. I didn't check
What?
in Monday.
So you done on
We done it
Sunday?
Sunday, but the file got corrupted.
I think because you left the title or something like that, right? So it's mean that you didn't finish your work, right? Isn't it?
I mean, I finished all this on Sunday, but my fellow corrupted, so I have to redo all this.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
thought
so
I saved it, but it wasn't.
so
I haven't used
you
my PowerPoint. I haven't used PowerPoint.
oh, okay. Okay. This is a quick one, right?
Yeah, we did it
Yeah,
on
I think
Monday.
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know that you are not that kind of person, right? You are very creative, as far as I know. But maybe you may have some problem with your computer, or maybe. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for your effort. No, I really appreciate your time and effort. No, so you did your presentation for 2 minutes, but how do I say? Yeah, I'm really appreciate that you choose that topic so that my student, I mean, the audience can learn more about the renewable sources. Okay, and I don't want to say too much points because you also have your problems. So it's not your fault as well. So your friends Chote and also Tuta already mentioned you the things, right? So maybe you already know yourself as well, right? So I would like to say that next time, please prepare. How do I say? Now, please prepare well, no, Dana. So try your best, okay? Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, next one. Next one, who would like to present? Next one. Okay, let me invite Meiji. Are you there, Meiji?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, please.
Please wait, sir. I would like to go close the door for my.
Okay, please. So group tema para Abdullah, Ikari, Zema, right? Zema, Seya, and Kankante. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 of you, right? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Meiji, yeah, please.
So can you see the screen? Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Today I plan to present about a city called Rome in Italy. I chose this title because so that you can get to know some popular facts about the city if you had a chance to visit there. And this presentation is going to include 2 popular places you should visit, some tourist reviews, and food recommendations. So please enjoy. Firstly, I would like to present some facts about the city called Rome. Rome is the capital city of Italy, and it is the center of the metropolitan city of Rome. Rome is famous for the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and a sprawling metropolis of classical architecture. The city is known for more than its ancient history. It is home to the Spanish Steps, the Trevi Fountain, incredible food, gardens, and art, and a world-famous film industry, which I will present later in the presentation. Rome is in the top 10 of the most beautiful cities. It is beautiful and well known because in this city you can find not only numerous masterpieces of the world's most influential artists, you can also see impressive architectures of the greatness of the Roman Empire. And in this part of the presentation, I'm going to present two popular tourist attractions. Firstly, we have the Colosseum. The Colosseum is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It was built to be an entertainment venue, hosting gladiator fights, animal hunts, and even mock naval battles. The Colosseum is famous for its magnificent stadium structure and the brutal history that unfolded within its confines. This is where the empire, his cohort, and the people of Rome would come to watch the terrifying gladiator contests. As it to be expected, there were a lot of deaths at the Colosseum because it was used for entertainment, mostly fights for over 400 years. And in this time, it is estimated that 400,000 people died within the walls of this particular amphitheater. And it has over 6 million visitors each year. Secondly, I would like to present about the Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is one of Rome's greatest attractions. It is 26 meters tall and 49 meters wide. It is an invisible sight in the city. The fountain is famous for its intricate artwork decorated in the Baroque style, and Trevi Fountain has plenty of history and details attached to it. Each year, 7 to 10 million visitors make their way to the fountain. And there's also an interesting myth about the fountain, that is, if you throw 1 coin, you will return to Rome. If you throw 2 coins, you will fall in love with an attractive Italian. If you throw 3 coins, you will marry the person that you met. And here is some reviews of the tourists. I'm going to read them out. I have visited Rome twice, and rest assured I will be going back. There is so much to experience in this beautiful city that I did not have time to see or do all the things I wanted to do while there. 2 things I did not see were the Pantheon and the Trevi Fountain. Unfortunately, the fountain was under construction both times I visited. And here is some quotes about Rome if you're planning to go around the city. Rome to speed and excitement offer. There are several sites that can be visited for free, but be prepared to pay for entrance fees, guided tours, or transportation. Fortunately, many sites can be seen by foot due to their proximity to one another, so I would invest in a good pair of walking shoes. Other than that, the cheapest way to get around the city is to take the public transit system. And here is the condition of the Rome safety. In general, Rome is very, very safe. My friend and I got stuck in the city one summer night and spent the whole night exploring. Not once did we feel unsafe. People are friendly and lots of places stay open until the early hours of the morning. And last but not least, I prepared some food recommendations for you to try out if you ever visited that city. Firstly, we have pasta. While visiting my friend, her host family prepared a delicious Italian seafood pasta. The home prepared meal also includes salad, bread, and a meat, cheese, olive, and cracker plate. With that being said, the best meal you could have in Italy is a home-cooked pasta. And next, we have gelato. One tasty treat Italy is known for its gelato, ice cream's creamier, smoother cousin. A trip to Rome wouldn't be feel food without sampling some of the many delicious flavors. So that is basically all about my presentation. I present the city about the city called Rome, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, Tami, thank you so much for your presentation. Hey, only 11 left. What's wrong? Hello?
Our record progress pocket, so we left.
What? What?
Our group got pocket, so we left.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Gengo, are you there, Gengo? Mietiri, Minten, no? Minten,
Yes.
Minten say, okay.
Yes,
So,
Chair.
Tiha, could you please, provide her, Tiha already there, not yet, right? Not this
Tiha is
time.
done.
Yeah, okay, wait. So to provide, feedback, Mietiri, could you please?
First of all, the template is really good and it's organized. I don't really have any suggestion because it's already buffered for me. Anyway, so I'm going to roll and throw 2 coins. Overall, good job.
Okay, thank
so
you. And next one. Hey, ဝင်လိုက်ထွက်လိုက်တွေဖြစ်နေယောက်ျားလေးနောက်တစ်ယောက်လောက်ကောင်းခန့်တယ်ရှိရယ် Okay ကောင်းခန့်တယ်ကအစဆုံးမှီလိုက်လာရယ်
Me like that.
Okay, could you please? Yeah.
Yes, her PowerPoint is really fine and all the transitions are like really nice. But I want to suggest one thing is that instead of showing us the facts in paragraph, it would be nice if she show us clearly like in bullet point.
Sorry? If she show what?
As the information in bullet point instead of the paragraph.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your suggestion.
Okay, to me, for me, I would say, congratulations, no? It's well done. You also took 6 minutes actually. No, so 6 minutes less, and the topic and template animation. So everything is really good. You well designed and well organized one, right? And also you put some informations like, and also you put this pictures about buildings and some places, right? And also you also mentioned about the food as well. Yeah, everything's one wall, but I have one suggestion for you is that you have a fast pacing when you present. So and also as Kangkante mentioned, next time please try to use the bullet point instead of writing all the tests in one slide. No, okay. And another one is that I would like to see the videos or something. Maybe you may have some picture. Maybe you can use your authentic one. You have already visited there, right? So maybe you may have some pictures, maybe with your friends or anyone else. So
Yeah, I haven't visited.
but you mentioned there, right?
No, teacher, I found them online.
Sorry?
I found the reviews online.
Oh, I thought that you have already visited there for twice. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I think it would be better if you put like a short video or something, so that we can enjoy the video, right? Okay, anyway, thank you so much for your effort to me. Okay, next one. Menkanzo, could you please present?
Yes.
Yes.
He is withdrew.
He what? He was wrong?
He's in group.
Yes, with the
Huh? He is in group, but he didn't present, right?
Chair, me, Chu Teng and Mei Kanzo are in group.
Oh, I see. Okay, so group, please. Min kan ye du ye le, min tan ye, min kan min tan.
Chu Teng.
and me.
Chu thing, right? How many group actually? 3 lah.
4 groups.
4
Yes,
groups.
three
Oh,
people.
3 pure, sorry.
3 or 4? 3.
3 group check.
Okay, okay.
Can I start now? So good afternoon, everyone, and I hope you have a great day ahead. And today I'm really excited to discuss a fascinating field, which is about AI and transportation. Transportation is an essential part of our daily lives, and the advancements of AI technology is revolutionizing the transportation industry. So before we dive in, let me introduce our group, which consists of Min Kenzo, Min Tamamao, and Mi Chu Tengzo. So let's start our captivating exploration together. In this slide, we will be focusing on the outlines of content, which embarks on what is artificial intelligence, followed by a widespread of practical uses of AI in transportation. And after that, potential benefits of AI transportation and downside of it. Lastly, we have conclusion of this entire presentation. So enjoy.
What's artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. Some of the specific applications of AI include expert system natural language processing, speech recognition, and machine vision. AI typically run by a series of algorithms, computers, or robots that use real-time data to simulate human intelligence. It's expected that AI could disappear in the future and no longer used anymore. At the same time, its evolution can influence the people on the earth island. There are a variety of practical uses of AI in transportation. For example, self-driving vehicle or automatic vehicles such as Tesla Model Y. AI can also help in transportation by traffic management system, by analyzes real-time data gathered from cars, buses, and trains to identify patterns that may indicate safety risk. AI in automatic travel logistic operations are optimizing routes and delivery schedules, track shipments in real time, and predict potential delays or disruption in the supply chain.
AI plays a crucial role of self-driving car and autonomous vehicle. Google driverless car developed by Waymo combine advanced sensor, camera, and artificial intelligence to navigate road without human intervention. Equipped with the lighter technology, these cars create a detailed 3D map of their surrounding, allowing them to detect objects across when many of us think if driving car, we automatically think that Tesla. Tesla has been working on automated vehicle for a number of years now. Both Google driverless car and Tesla Autopilot will by extensive data analysis and machine learning algorithms to improve their performance over time. They continuously learn from the real world scenario, making optimal drivers smarter and more reliable. And AI helps optimize traffic flow and reduce congestion. So intelligent transportation system ITS use the algorithms to analyze real-time and traffic data, including vehicle speed, volume, density, and dynamically adjust the traffic signal times to optimize traffic flow.
AI algorithms are also used to optimize the logistic and routing in transportation. And by considering factors such as delivery schedule, traffic conditions, weather, and vehicle capacities, AI system can determine the most efficient route and reduce the fuel consumption. And it can also minimize the delivery times and optimize the allocation of resources. So let's move on to DMS, which is the driver monitoring system. The driver monitoring system, DMS, has been used to improve road safety for several years, and it monitors the driver's behavior and alerts them when they are tired or distracted. And it's also anticipate that the DMS technology will undergo the significant advancements in the upcoming decade, and that will revolutionize the driving experience. And it's also expected that DMS technology will improve the road safety.
potential benefits of using AI in transportation. Number one, it has a huge impact on safety and traffic accident monitoring and prediction. Two, traffic management becomes more effective as AI methods focus traffic. Three, it reduces traffic congestion. Four, enhance efficiency and sustainability. Five, autonomous flights and delivery. There are also downsides of using AI in transportation. One is as a safety concerns. There are still concerns regarding its reliability and ability to handle complex and unpredictable situations. Two, job displacement may result in job displacement for professional drivers such as truck drivers and taxi drivers. Three, data privacy and safety. Four, infrastructure and accessibility. Five, technical limitations and reliability. AI algorithms may also encounter challenges leading to potential errors or unexpected behavior. To sum it up, as AI technology continue to advance, we can expect more significant transformation that will shape the future of transportation, making it safer, more efficient, and more environment sustainable.
This brings me to the end of our presentation. We believe you a little bit know more about the rules of AI in transportation. Any concern or question, welcome.
Thank you so much for your presentation. So let me invite one to. Okay, so Tiha, could you provide them some feedback? Tiha, because he's really interested in the technology, right? So
Yes.
Tiha, yeah, please.
Presentation is good.
That's all.
Wait.
Yeah. By the way, I don't see Zia, no? Zia, are you there? Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Kotiha, are you there? Hello, Tiha.
Yes. I was thinking. Presentation
Oh,
good and
thinking.
slides are good. The explanation and they are informative.
Yeah, informative. Yeah. Okay, that's all, Tiha.
Yes.
No suggestion for them.
No suggestion.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Next one. Okay, Akeri, are you there, Akeri? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, could you please provide them some feedback?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, your presentation is really good and the template are really designed well. And then for me, I think it would be better if they put a little information more about the driver less car, not just showing the picture.
Okay, so you want them to add some more pictures for that?
No, they only show for driverless car. They only show only the picture and now the information. So yeah.
Oh, okay. You want them to add more informations about that instead of telling back at the background, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much, Tami. Okay, so let me provide you some feedback. I would say that it's really perfect, and you finished the presentation within 5 minutes, so you could manage the time very well. And then I could see your collaboration as well, so it's really nice. And also the slides and the design and everything, every step is really nice. Okay, but I just want you to clarify as a suggestion, I would like you to clarify some of the terms. We are not from the IT field. Maybe some of them are really interested in IT, but not for me. Mean that, yeah, of course, I also interested, but some of the terms are not really familiar to us, right? So in that case, you should use how do we say, more explanations, or you can use the maybe you just show some pictures or some motive picture or some video short clip or something like that, so it would be better, but overall it's really really nice. I really love it. Okay, thank you so much for your effort. Okay, then
That's it.
yep. Okay, thank you. Next one. Next one. Next one. Kosai, are you ready for your presentation? Okay, stacking. Okay, hello. Already done? There is a one more group left, right? Hello. Who are they? Raise hand, please. One.
Teacher Angelica, me, and Masa Sanchez.
Okay, let's go, please.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, can you hear me, please?
Okay. Oh, so all together three, no? Three of you, wait. Sign, Chu, Angelica.
Teacher,是上 line ကြနေလို့တမျိုးခဏလေး
Oh, okay, it's okay, yeah.
အမြဲကိုတွဲလိုက်
Okay. So how many of you have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, take them, Luroba.
Yeah, can we start?
Okay, yeah, please.
So hello everyone, we are from year 9A2 and today we are going to present about the game addiction. And our team members are me, Mosasai, and Angelica and Chua Willie.
So as you can see on the first page, these are the table of contents. So we separate the slides into 8 parts, and the first part is the introduction. The second part is the contents, the table of content, and third, what is game addiction, and 4, the advantages and disadvantages, and 5, how to solve the problems of game addiction, 6, our personal perspective, 7, the references that we use for the pages, and 8 will be the end of our presentation.
So first, what is game addiction? And as the technology is developing a lot, it is very convenient to play games and get addicted to the games, especially young children. And game addiction is a kind of addiction that is characterized by severely reduced control over some habits in the gaming. And video game addiction can also be called the internet gaming disorder, and it can have many impacts on the user's both physical and mental health. And it includes relationships and the performance at school or school problems or even vision problems.
So this slide is what are the advantages of game addiction. It improves your focusing skill. For example, when we play the game, we need to focus to play it, and it has very hard chance to improve our focusing skill. It also reduces stress and anxiety because when we are having a tough time in reality, we can play games to reduce all those stress and anxiety we are having, and it improve your problem-solving skill. There are some puzzle games in online that teach us to improve the problem-solving skill.
And it also gives you instant decision-making skills because the video games create safe situations for the where the players are forced to generate quick and effective solution to the variety of the problem scenarios. Games improve our communication skills because game helps you make friends from people all around the world, and you can start learning about new stuff and learn more about the whole world, like for example, their culture and everything. Now let's move on to the disadvantages.
So the first one is that you will get addicted to the games, and playing games a lot will Playing games a lot will make you addicted to it, and getting addicted to game too much can cause so many mental and physical health problems. And sleeping deprivation is the main one, and social anxiety can also cause as well, as because you aren't going out in real life much, and your socializing skills in the reality is going lower and lower. Play video games a lot can also affect your visions, and playing games for a long time can lead to eye strain and eye irritations, and even computer vision syndrome.
So this slide is about how do we solve the problem of game addiction. First, set a limit on your access to your game is a great solution because it lets you have a certain amount of time to play the game. And afterward, you will be able to rest and focus on reality. If you don't know how to do this, we can always try application or extension to block the access to the game.
So my perspective on game addiction is that I would not say that game is not good, but overplaying game is the problem, and there are so many downsides if you overplay game.
Well, in my personal perspective, a lot of people all over around the world are getting addicted to games, mostly young children. There are so many people who are depressed and stressed from staying online for too much in their social medias. There are some advantages, but mostly they are from the disadvantages. The advantages are that students sometimes feel safe on social media because some people don't grow up in a good household and they use social media to escape real life. The disadvantages are that students are being suicidal because of the hate and insults they get in online.
So my perspective, for me, the game is one of the stress reliever. Game can damage our eyes and our heart, but I have limitation to play the game and I spread the time between playing game and study the lesson. So my parents allow to play. Some of the parents don't allow about that. Playing game may reduce the stress and it's also possible for the game to be more active for them. So the parents should allow children to play the game. But the only one is you need to have limitation. So here are the reference that we use for the information. Thank you for your attention.
Have a nice day, guys.
Questions are warmly welcomed.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so to provide the feedback, Sia, could you please? Hey,
The
hey.
presentation is cool. It's very simple and effective. That's all she said.
Instead of using good, do you have any different words? Because all of you guys use like good, well, so. Can you hear me well?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
The presentation is nice.
အရင်ခက်ခဲသွားခဲ့အောင်မယ်နော် Okay. Okay, no, thank you, no. Then any suggestions? Why do you think it's nice? Yeah. Yeah, hey?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Hey, bro, don't waste my time.
Adiós, meu amigo.
Yeah.
ရဲနေကောင်းပါ
ဗာလေရဲနေကောင်းသွား
Presentation
What's up, bro? What's up? ရဲနေကောင်းသွားတယ်တဲ့ ဘာတွေကောင်းကုန်တာတော့ Yeah, tell me in English.
presentation ပြောတယ်
အေးလေဟုတ်တယ်လေအဲ့ဒါကိုနည်းနည်းအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုနည်းနည်း provide လုပ်လေးသားရဲ့ကောင်းတာတော့ချက်လက်သိတာပေါ့ကောင်းတာ Hey, Zia, are you thinking too much?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can you reflect something that you learned from the presentation? Yeah, you can reflect about the presentation. Are you addicted to the game, by the way?
Yes, very.
Yeah, so what have you learned from that presentation? You can share your feeling as well, your perspective as well. Yeah, why not?
Sometimes playing games can make you smart.
Yeah. So it means that you don't reduce playing games. You will continuously play game.
But it can also harm your eyes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. So any suggestion for them for their presentation style or something else?
No, teacher.
No, it's quite perfect. Okay, thank you, Zia. And next one, Zima, and can you provide them some feedback to me? Lady Zima, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
For the design, Salome and Jean.
File is big, yeah. And then for the design, is energy. Okay, then.
I think that's all. Everything's perfect.
Everything is perfect. Okay, thank you. For me, I would say that it's also perfect, right? Let me copy your word now, Zima. Okay. So your presentation lasts for 5 minutes. So your group also could manage your time. So congratulations for that. Because most of the students can manage the time, and honestly and openly, I would say that I didn't expect very high from you, mean that you did presentation very well and very perfect. I think it's not the first time for you, right? This is not the first time, right? Because it seems that you have experience before, right? No, ayan cao ni so ba pyo man nam si ama ngu jin la. Okay. Now, okay, so the topic is really relevant for this audience no, so for your presentation I would say that the topic is really relevant and it's really good, and also yeah, and I think there is no many suggestions for you guys, so I think it's all perfect, right? Okay, but next time instead of using like black background, could you please use some different one, or but I think it's also fine, no? Okay, anyway, thank you so much for your effort, no? For
Yeah,
okay.
I'd
Yeah,
like to add something.
yeah, please.
Okay, so it's playing games connected with causing you to getting angry easily, like short temper. If so, how is that connected? Playing games.
So this is a question, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, can you answer it, Angelica, Chu, and Kusai? Yeah, please.
May I please answer?
Yes.
So it's kind of related also with anger issues. So some people when they play games, when they lose, some people are pretty calm about it because it's just a game. But some people take the games very seriously sometimes, and they can get mad over some stuff and break some things in real life with their anger issues. So it's kind of related with anger a little bit.
Okay, can go.
Yes, thank you for your answer.
Okay. So tell me any suggestions or any comments for them?
Yeah, I really like the templates, and yeah, the presentation is nice. So overall, it's good. I don't really have any suggestion.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so let me go to next one. This time, Meiji already done, huh? Okay. Nyatiri, are you there to me?
Oh, yes,
Yeah, are you ready to share your slides?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, please. Okay, how many of you love to present? Raise hand, please. Can go. Tuta. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so Nyati only just 4. Like, okay, cool. Now also change out by. Yeah, please.
Oh, can you guys see?
Yes. Oh, mosquito. Oh.
Are you all amazing, gazing and eating the mosquito? The topic of my presentation is mosquito. And today you'll be hearing about lifespan of mosquito, fungus, mosquito-borne diseases, and why mosquito bites some people more. You can see mosquito almost everywhere, and there are 3,500 of mosquito in the world. The common reaction when you get bitten by the mosquito are itching and swelling. Lifespan of the mosquito. Male mosquito only live up to 6 or 7 days on average, while female mosquito live up to 6 weeks on average. With enough food supply, female mosquito can live up to 5 months. Fun first. Only female mosquito bite you, and male mosquito feed only on plant Earth, which means they don't bite you. Mosquito-borne diseases. Number 1, malaria. Malaria is a deadly disease. Every year, millions of people are infected with malaria. People get malaria by being bitten by an infected female Anopheles mosquito by an infected person through the previous blood meat taken. Number 2, dengue fever. Is a viral infection that spread from the mosquito, and they are more common in tropical and subtropical climate. The symptoms can be headache, vomiting, and rashes. Do you know that mosquito kill 1 million people every year, which is more than the total number of people that annually die as a result of car crashes and natural disaster? I have got a question for science. Have you ever got bitten by mosquito more than other people?
Wait, is it a question?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it again? Yeah.
I got my question for science. Have you ever got bitten by mosquito more than other people?
Sai là? To
Yes.
sai? Yeah, cô sai. Why cô sai? You should ask me. Okay, cô sai?
Yes.
Yes, there. Why do you think? Hả? Choro lý, choro cái cả. Nó cô sai nó? Yeah.
So mosquitoes seem to like some people more than others. A recent study by scientists believe that the smell of our body can attract mosquito, which include our natural body odor and a smell from soaps and perfumes. Over 60% of smell from our body come from the soap rather than natural body or odors. Mosquito prefer soap with flowery smell, and changing the soap can change how attractive we are to mosquito. And soap with a neutral or no smell can make it less tasty to them. Lastly, I like to close my presentation with a quote that says, "If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito." Thank you, everyone. As always, stay happy and healthy. Questions are welcome.
Okay, I think some of you guys have a questions to Tiri, right? Any questions? To me, I wonder that why you choose the topic like mosquito.
This is the rainy season right now, and so I thought it was a good idea to present about mosquito, and because maybe it can be informative.
Okay. Are they your enemy?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so any question? Come can Tiha Michi or Tuta, anyone? Any questions? What about bank group? Any question? Minta, any question? Okay, so let's start now. Feedback section. Who left? Wait. Okay, Gengo, Tami, could you please provide her some feedback? Tami, Gengo, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that you chose that topic because yeah, it's raining season and there are many mosquitoes, so yeah, it's kind of useful, I think.
Okay, and any suggestion?
No, I don't have suggestion because
Okay.
it's perfect. Yeah, presentation is
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, thank you. Next one, Min Kenzo, already done. Have you
Yes.
already provide feedback? Feedback မပေးရသေးကလေးဘယ်သူတွေရှိအောင်လဲယောက်ျားလေးထဲကကိုဆိုင်ရော have you already
Yep.
not yet right okay ကိုဆိုင် could you please
So that was a really good presentation, I guess. And
because she asked you question right that is why okay then okay instead of good can you use different one or any suggestions any suggestion Kusai hello bro Kusai
no,
no not really okay so anyone who would like to give her suggestions anyone there is no suggestion from Kusai so I welcome your suggestion please Konkante what about Juda any suggestion for Myatiri
It's fantastic, sir, but I think she should talk more slowly as she speaks
yes
very fast.
yeah that is what I think to me your pace is quite fast no next time please reduce it okay and overall it's really nice but the slides lasts only for like 3 minutes no just 37 so yeah around 3 minutes but not fully 3 minutes so could you please make it longer next time no and please add more information and then you can also use the authentic the authentic picture instead of showing like the cartoons you mentioned that they are fan fact about the mosquito right you mentioned that only female mosquito bite the people right so instead of showing the cartoon so why don't you use the real one so that we can clarify oh this is the female one this is the creatures or blah 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 something like that so we can differentiate between like females and the male one. So next time, please try to use the authentic if you want to talk about the animals. Okay. So thank you so much, Tami, for your effort and time. Okay. Next one. Who left? Gengo, are you ready to present me? Hello, Gengo.
I think so.
Yeah, please. Only two left, no? Tuta and me tense me no? Hold on. Tuta, are you ready, la?
Yes.
And me tense, how about you? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, can go. Let's go quickly, please.
Can you guys see?
Yes.
It's still loading to me. Oh, we just see. Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Today I'll be talking about the impact of using technological devices at school or at work and how it affects us. So, using technological devices at work, study, and in various aspects of life offers several advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are increased efficiency and productivity, access to vast information and resources, improved communication and collaboration, enhanced organization and time management. Disadvantages are distractions and reduced focus, health issues, security and privacy risk, and dependency and skill gaps. Increased efficiency and productivity. Technological devices such as computers, Smartphones and software applications can automate tasks, streamline processes, and enable faster information processing. This can lead to increased efficiency and productivity in various work and study environments. Access to vast information and resources. The internet provides a wealth of information and resources at our fingertips. With technological devices, we can access online databases, research materials, educational content, and collaborate with others globally. This enables quicker access to information and enhances learning and decision-making processes. Improved communication and collaboration. Technological devices facilitate communication and collaboration through emails, instant messaging, video conferencing, and collaborative platforms. They enable remote work, distance learning, and global connectivity, allowing individuals and teams to work together efficiently regardless of physical location. Enhance organization and time management. Digital tools such as calendars, to-do lists, and project management software can help individuals organize their tasks, set reminders, and manage their time effectively. These tools can increase productivity and ensure deadlines are met. Disadvantages, distractions, and reduced focus. Technological devices can be a source of distractions, especially with a constant availability of social media, entertainment, and non-work related websites. This can lead to decreased focus and productivity, particularly if not used responsibly. Health issues. Extended use of technological devices such as computers or smartphones can contribute to health problems like eye strain, musculoskeletal disorders, and sedentary behavior. Prolonged screen time and poor ergonomic practices may impact physical and mental well-being. Security and privacy risks. Technological devices connected to the internet can be vulnerable to security breaches, viruses, hacking, and data breaches. It is crucial to maintain strong security measures and can be cautious while handling sensitive information. Dependency and skill gaps. Over-reliance on technological devices may lead to dependency, reducing individual capabilities to perform tasks manually. Additionally, rapid technological advancements can create skill gaps, requiring individuals to continually update their knowledge and adapt to new technologies. Overall, it is important to strike a balance and make conscious choices about the use of technological devices, considering the context and specific needs of work, study, or other areas of life. Managing time effectively, setting boundaries, and being mindful of the potential drawbacks can help maximize the benefits while minimizing the disadvantages. Thank you for paying attention to my presentation. Feel free to correct if there are any mistakes. And I want to apologize for not adding like pictures because the presentation is kind of rushed. I made it like in one day, so please forgive.
Thank you so much, Demi. Okay, this time let me invite Meiji. Are you there, Meiji? Hello? Meiji? Huh? Okay, so Chu Sheila, Chu.
Yes,
Chu, could
teacher.
you please? Yeah.
Yes, I like her template, and my suggestion is there are one paragraph, so he need to do with bullet point and it long paragraph make it's boring. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay, thank you to me. Next one. May Tanzin, could you please provide her some feedback to me?
Yes, I think for me, it is a really new topic, and she is really quite good at presenting. And I don't have any suggestion, but overall, it is a wonderful presentation.
Okay, Gengo, thank you so much for your time and effort to me. So your presentation lasts for like 4 minutes, no? Yeah, okay, so I think it's not too bad. And as you mentioned, you didn't put any pictures or any, how do we call that? Yeah, I feel like I'm attending the lecture. No, you just explain about the technology, I'm in the class. I feel like that. But your pronunciation and the way that you present and everything one wall, I think I really like your presentation. But please, next time, try to, the topic is really relevant for us as well. But next time, please try to use the, bullet points and also pictures, and try to use the colorful one, or not too colorful, don't use the dull color, the background is quite dull, so it makes us like boring and the sleepy, something like that, no? So next time, please try to make it very attractive, okay?
Thank you for all your feedbacks.
Okay, thank you to me. Okay, so this time, Tuta, are you ready, Ta?
Yes.
Tuta, yeah, please. Teacher နည်းနည်းလေးအချိန်ခိုးမယ်နော်6 minutes ပဲကြာနေဆိုတော့လीနော်နောက်ဆုံးတစ်ယောက်ပဲကြာပါတယ်
是可以尾数吗？
Yep မေကြီးရောက်လာပြီလားအော်ခုနချင်မေကြီးကိုခေါ်နေရမေကြီးyou have to give him a feedback နော် Okay, where is he now? Hi, are you okay?
Yes, I'm just yeah. Right, yeah, got it.
Okay.
Um. Hi guys, my name is Drew, and today I'm gonna be like discussing about the topic that playing video games can make you smarter. So because of the time limits, I have to like make it shorter, so I just conclude all the information under one topic that call the impact of video games on focus and attention. So this is a topic that has received a lot of attention over the years, with many studies looking at the potential impact of video games on cognitive abilities. So attention. Attention is about focusing your mental resources on like something and avoiding distractions. But that's a pretty vague description, right? Isn't it? So if we unpack the concept of like attention, we find that it includes a number of distinct abilities. So focus. Focus is the ability to direct your mental resources to a specific text or object, while ignoring other things that might be competing for your attention, and it involves different types of attention like selective attention and sustained attention. Right. For instance, like imagine you're visiting a busy amusement park with several children, but suddenly they dash off like they were out of your view. So each child moved in different directions, and it's hard to notice them in the crowd, but you manage to keep sight of them because of like you keep focus on something. So how does this ability relate to video games? oddly conserve visual attention, and video games are a visual medium. But clearly, there's more to it. In many video games, there are like crucial skills for success. So, first one is players are required to monitor a field of view that is crowded with distractors. Another one is player must try to keep track of multiple objects simultaneously. And the last one is that player needs to be capable of rapid shift or focus switching their attention from our urgent task to the next. So this is especially true for shooter games. So yeah, overall, the impact of video games on attention and focus is complex and topic that requires careful consideration. And while there is some evidence to suggest that video games can have an impact on cognitive abilities, it's important to approach the topic with a critical and open-minded perspective. So yeah, this is the end of my presentation, and I'm much appreciated for your attention.
Okay, thank you, Doug. Thank you for your presentation. Meiji, are you there? Could you please provide him some feedback to me?
Yes. For me, I don't have any suggestion. It's just that I like his project because the theme of his slide is amazing. He is talking about games and it matches the theme of his slide. And his voice is not very fast or slow. It's like normal, so it's understandable and it's clear to listen.
Okay, thank you. This time, Minda Mama, can you provide him some feedback, Doug?
Yes, Jen. The presentation was very good. His theme like matches with his topic. And I don't have like any more suggestions because his lines were perfect. Overall, the presentation was very good.
I think next time I should do some, debate competition. No? So here, one of the group mentioned about the advantages, mostly disadvantages of the game edition, right? Right, but Tuda mentioned about the good points of the playing games. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Tuda. I really like your presentation design. You know, the template that you use, and also you use the robotic farm, right? I could say it is a robotic farm, right? Can we say like that?
Retro arcade fun.
Game farm. What is it?
Like arcade, like when you go to arcade, you see those kind of phones. Like it's
Okay.
like kind of retro.
Yeah, it's really relevant to your how do we call that? It's really relevant to the topic that you present today, right? So yeah, there is a connection. So I really like it, and also the way that you use the picture and the background, everything is really stylish. How do we call that? Very attractive. Yeah, so I really like it. But one problem is that the topic that you choose is like quite short for us because you spend only like 3 minutes, and then there are no many informations to present it, right? So but next time please try to use the instead of talking about like advantages and something like that, try to use the topic that really we don't know, you know. So for the game, yeah, of course, in the class or maybe some of you might have that kind of knowledge, but next time please try to use the different topic, no, so that you can draw the attention. But anyway, it's really good for really good presentation, though. No, thank you so much. And the last one but not the least, no, Tami Mi Tanzin Sheila.
Yes, sure, but I want to work out something that I can open my camera right now, so I will present my presentation by closing camera. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay. Tuda already did in that way, right? ဒီလိုဆရာကြီးเนาะ presentation လုပ်တာเนาะချက်ထင်အောင်ထင်ထားအောင်မနေ့နဲ့ဟို points ကိုရှာကြီးပြောရတယ်လို့ဖြစ် Okay.
So I will start. Hello everyone, welcome to my individual presentation, and I am presenter Midazia, and my topic is about Chinese food, which I like. And in this presentation, I'm going to talk about the introduction and a little bit of Chinese food and my recommendation and the conclusion. So let's move to the introduction. The introduction, the reason that I choose this topic because I also use Chinese social media and I've been knowing how their food look like or how they cook. And I'm interested in Chinese food, so it's the first reason. And also there are a variety of food which can attract you to be hungry. That is the second reason. So let's move to Chinese food. This is the duck burrito, also known as Beijing Kaoyang, and is come from Beijing and is a really famous dish. And it comes with a sauce that here this is the photo of packing style of duck burrito in China, and it comes at the sauce is really main ingredient in this food. And for the other ingredients, you can add whatever you like. For like this is the example of ingredients that you can add, but the meat must be the roasted duck. And let's move to river snail rice noodle. It's also called as luo fan. That means luo means snails and fan means noodles made from rice. The noodles are not the same as other. It must be thin and long noodle, like the example of this photo is thin and long noodle. So there is a saying because that luo fan is really has a bad smell. So the saying is smell is bad, taste is good. Once you eat it, you will love it. So it comes from Chinese form, and actually it's from Xinan state, where it's around by the river in China. So for the ingredients, generally you can add eggs, like boiled egg, fried eggs, and peanuts, and fried meat and vegetables. For the fried meat, you can add fried pork belly, fried chicken, and fried duck. So this is the end. Let's move to dessert. This is the sweet pie dumplings. It's a sweet dessert in China. And actually, especially in summer, people make it at home or buy from others. And people use seasonal fruit in this sweet, and jelly, ice, and seasonal fruits are the main ingredients of this dessert. And it tastes really sweet and cold at the same time, and is very suitable to eat after a meal and one of the healthier desserts. So let's move to my recommendation. Among the food that I presented, I recommend river snail rice noodle because it tastes good and your stomach will be full since the ingredients are many in a bowl. So it depends on what ingredient you add. It charged like 10 yuan with an egg is basically charged. And I think it's a worth paying because it seems is the taste good. It tastes good and really enough to eat at once. And the conclusion, many kinds of food are still left to show you guys, but I present the food which I like and wanted to try the most. If I had the chance to travel China, I might find river snail rice noodle at right away because its taste is good but smell bad. I want to try most, and this is the end of my presentation. And thank you for your pay attention, and I hope you guys will enjoy.
Okay, thank you to me. This time let me invite Angelica, are you there? No? Okay,
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, Tabi, could you please provide her some feedback?
So your presentation is very neat and tidy. It's really nice. I don't have anything except that I feel offended for the first part because I really love birds, and you mentioned about roasted duck, which made me very sad to see. And that's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And Tuda, any feedback for her? Ta?
Just font and the template, it doesn't really match. Also, the photo placements is a little bit wrong, like, so it doesn't really look attractive.
Okay. This is your suggestion? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Mita and Zain, your presentation lasts for like 4 minutes, no? The presentation lasts for 4 minutes. So the how do I say, everything one wall. And I really like your topic, and you use the authentic picture, right, in your slide. So I really like the picture as well. And then and it makes us like mouth watering. So I really like your presentation. And also yeah, overall there is no many suggestion, but as Tuda already mentioned some, right? And yeah, thank you so much for your effort, not because I don't want to make it long, so it's already 10 minutes now, right? So okay, so thank you guys for your efforts and time for your presentation. So see you on coming what, Friday, right? Okay, so tada, bye bye. Yeah.
Bye, sure.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
thank you.
teacher.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.